As last week featured National Walking Day, for this week's Wellbeing Wednesday, I want to talk about the positive impacts of walking on your well-being. For many people, they think that they have to be out actively exercising and running to get any positive impact. But what the research shows us is that walking not only helps us physically with the exercise, but it also helps us psychologically. It helps to reduce stress, it helps us to be able to sleep better, helps with improvement in mood, and many other positive impacts for us in terms of just our daily functioning, our abilities to even reset and then have better focus and concentration. We can see it helping us physically from a weight loss standpoint, as well as just physical health and cardiovascular health. So as we're setting up walking routines, it doesn't have to be something that is going to be overly intensive from the beginning. The research shows us that even choosing to do about 20-30 minutes a day of walking, even if it's in smaller increments, can help us to be able to build that up over time. As you're setting up that walking routine, you can also find that it may be the fact you want to invite some friends so you can have the social part along with it, or even just each time trying to go a little bit further or a little bit faster to slowly build and see the impact. You can see that you can be setting yourself up for success as you're setting small goals across the way. You can have the walking meetings. You can be listening to a podcast. For those that are no longer commuting, instead of taking that drive time to work and at the end of the day to come back and decompress, instead being able to use that walk before or after work to have those few minutes to get your mind into the mindset that you want it to be. Furthermore, we know that making it more enjoyable can be changing the areas that you're going. So maybe one day you're walking on one trail and a different path, and that is something that can be changed up even when it's poor weather, finding an indoor space to be able to walk to change the scenery or get a little bit of that exercise. We want to make sure that of course we're doing it safely, but it is important to switch up that routine, and it's okay if you've missed a day or two. Even if you haven't done it as consistently as you'd like, rather than beating yourself up for it not being perfect, being able to go out and do it again the next day to see that it can be these small steps that help you to build over time to have that positive health and well-being. So the next time you're considering some different strategies to help you have that opportunity to relax while also be active, consider walking as your well-being strategy. Be well.